And it's VP versus Empire. We're just seeing the lineup. What can they do to fix this situation? I mean, in terms of the CS, you know, it's still there for the Veno, but he is slightly falling behind. Mid lane, Posture coming in for a bit of a rotation.
Got a dust? Oh, this should be a dead
It should be. No one, he can't get his way around this one. Posture's got a bit of the block on him, brings the Nature's Prophet, and that's a kill. First blood for Empire.
Solo going for a glimpse play on FN here.
Look at this mid lane, yeah, straight in. FN is going to be brought back down the mid lane with no one there.
Oh, this is great damage.
It should be enough. Boulder Smash holds him in place, VP.
And just keeps getting more and more.
This bit though, the Poshka, he just waltzes in, slams down the hammer. And of course, with the movements of Ghostic, again mid lane, coming in with these dusts. I mean, he's prepared, he's ready to go. FN doesn't have the ultimate. They shouldn't need it, I don't think. They should have enough damage. He's going to turn and try and bring someone down with him, but it's not going to happen. Infernal Blade comes in.
They're setting up for Chappie, but Empire has
a couple of Let's see how this one ends up panning out. The jump forward onto Chappie, turns with the Gale, Maledict's out as well. Lil comes in, gets the two-man boulder smash. They look to focus down Chappie with a boundless strike, they'll do it. Ramses does tick out. Empire, they're brought in more backup. FN making a beeline straight for Lil with the help of Posture, chasing down the Earth Spirit with the Scorched Earth and Viper Strike Pros. It's definitely, even though we've had it for a few months, it's still being played around with. So bottom lane are going to make a bit of a go. Well, I say a bit of a go, they're throwing everything in it. The Static Storm's down, the Thunder Strike will bring him out. Empire, they brought everyone in though to try and find the kills in return. Solo is going to be chased down by Chappie. They're looking for Ramses in the tree line. We'll see if he manages to get himself away. Solo's certainly gone. Ramses, he's stuck as well. They've got the vision, he's off the trees, and Empire take down two.
I mean, Pastor actually already has his Dragon Lance in Hood.
Well, Chappie, then he comes back a little bit.
Solo looks super dead.
Solo, he's not getting out of that one. Blade comes through from Poshka. They'll chase him down to Doom. He will manage to connect it onto Pasha as well, and with Ghostic coming round, they should have the damage for this. It takes a bit of time here with the Untouchable, but they'll get the kill nonetheless. Let's see if they can get anything more. Solo and Ramses, they are chasing. Ash is coming in from the sidelines. Gale will hold him back. Ash just managed to get the slow down onto Chappie. Lays down the ultimate. Makes a good connection onto both Solo and Pasha. They have a Death Ward as well beating into it, but here comes the Earth Spirit. Lil comes in with the interrupt. Shuts down the Witch Doctor. Forces them back as well here with the Magnetize. Empire had to send themselves back. In fact, Ramses, he's chasing. He's looking for FN. It's a massive kill if he can get it. They're trying to turn off the Monkey King of the three of them, and they're going to bring him down. FN does pop, though. No one finally gets the damage through. Pasha cleaning up, gets Maposhka. No one loses his life. Pasha, is he going to dive? He's not. Let Chappie go, but a huge bloodbath there in the middle lane. And as we're seeing in terms of damage output, that's not really a bother as well. You know, once no one loses the effects of his ultimate, he can be fairly vulnerable on that Clinks. He can manage to close the gap. Bottom lane, Vanscore looks to play. Lil is there on the sidelines, ready to interrupt. Doesn't manage to make the connection with the bottle smash, but it doesn't matter. Vanscore's gone. Doom is dropped down onto Pasha. He's ticking down to the Veno ult. And this is another foot misplaced from Virtus Pro. Getting punished heavily. Solo will just TP out in time.
Chappie's gonna hit level 20 off of this soon now for that 75 damage talent. Cheese on a Venomancer, Aegis on a Viper. Oh man, VP is looking to be in some trouble, so can't find some pickup.
Oh, Pasha is being jumped upon. Ghostic coming in for the TP, looking to help out. Ramses lays down the ult, boundless strike onto two. But Empire, they're tanky. Chappie walks his way out of this. Lil rolls forward, looking for the combo, and he gets to smash onto one. Because of the Veno, now the Death Ward laid down, but it gets cancelled immediately. Good Static Storm comes out from Solo, traps two of them back. But is the damage actually there? They'll manage to impetus down the Doom. Empire just shoving themselves forward. Again, this is the thing, Maposhka gets the job done. He may die, but he lands the Doom and the Enchantress. Everything in terms of damage output is massively limited for VP as they lose four.
They all back up, get together. The Glimpse does come out though.
Okay, bring him down, straight into the Boundless with the impetus. They should be able to find this. They lay down everything.
And that's going to reveal that there's a ward in the mid lane there too now. So Empire should know that there's a ward somewhere in that lane to be able to get that catch off. So good pick off. Bottom lane, no one. Goes for Ghost to keep carrying his own dust as well. Still able to get that pickup onto the Nature's Prophet. Great individual play.
And repeat, they're looking for more now. There will be Viper Strike. Tries to play the balance onto Chappie. Ramses jumping in with the BKB. Static still trying to catch anyone. We're seeing the evasion come into play. I mean, look, Ramses, he's trying to go in onto Chappie, but he just doesn't have the damage. He'll turn with the balance strike onto Vanscore, but there's the Heaven's Halberd. Comes in. The Monkey King can do absolutely nothing. He goes down. No one trying to man up against FM. Pops the BKB.
Nice.
We will finish it off despite the evasion of the Viper.
The big ones I used to see was his Sand King and the Nature's Prophet and the Bat Rider. Those are my big three. Top lane, they've got the Hex and the Doom, and that is a very, very dead.
Let's see if no one can do anything with turn. He's going to BKB turn straight towards Van's core. It's not necessarily the quickest of kills. He will get the kill shot. Meposhka, he dies quicker than Witch Doctor nearly. He will manage to get himself away. There's the booms back on the Ghost Stick. Boulder Smash comes through, connects onto 2. Disarms there though, onto no one. In fact, he gets jumped in by Meposhka with the Infernal Blade. Look at this damage that FN's doing with this butterfly. He's ripped down 2. He's looking towards Pasha as well. Is the heal enough to keep him alive? Ramsey's turning up. He's trying to fight FN, but with this evasion, it's not the quickest of kills at all. He's BKB'd. Chappie's there. FN tried to man up. He's looking back towards Pasha. Gale comes through Ramsey's. He can't get this kill. He's outside of the barrel trap. Finally, FN goes down. Chappie looks like the Wukong's
he's gonna finish him.
Ramsey survives. I feel like he might be mine. I don't necessarily
if he has a
quickest,
creep beat.
but...
If he has a creep beat, then absolutely he can go through it. That was a cool stat there. It looks like VP actually has one of the most Roche kills, so double lives.
But here's the damage push. No one. Meposhka can be controlled a little bit, but there's a full 5 mana here. Glimpse back. No one has the BKB turns toward Meposhka. Meposhka can't get the 2 mana in time. The Lincolns is there. He's A-OK.
Oh, the
no
Cask is owning right now.
I mean, look at this. Lil and Solo just melt. Oh, the deny. Deny him as well. He didn't manage to do it. He denies one of them. Solo's out.
I mean, that was
under the hand of his own team.
That was the 2 supports, but they just got literally the Cask bounced between the both of them over and over again, and the Veno ult connected against them, so that was pretty painful for those poor little supports. But the big ones are still alive.
Oh, look at this. I love it when Viper's attacks fast. Look at him flap his wings.
It looks so silly.
So
Ramses wasn't there for that fight, so they didn't want to full commit for it. Top lane, Ghost Stick going for the rat maneuver, going for that Rax while they pressure bottom.
Oh, here we go with the impetus, Chappie. Should be fine. Evasion, invades both of those hits, of course. Yeah, Ghost Stick's doing a fair bit with this rat.
He's going to go to get it. They force the glyph too.
They want to put some sort of stop. Yeah, if they can't get there in time. All right.
So now that's 2 melee Raxes claimed. Oh, the MKB proc first hit.
First hit as well, indeed. Cutaboli, yeah, so maybe that's... Here we go, rolling in. Meposhka with the quick blink out. Now they're going to try and make it go on to FM. See how well this ends up turning out. We're seeing it not...
Oh, he's going to
dying.
He's going to die here. He's got no buyback on Viper.
Oh, he's gone! Okay. They've done what looked to be the impossible. Killing this Viper.
Dude, that's a... You know what?
I mean, that might be gay. He's going to be back in 45.
They might be able to go for Megas here, though.
We'll see how much they can do. Oh, I'd say that the Hex is down along with the Doom. No one's being really gone on it with the Death Ward as well. No one's gone. The Meposhka will get taken back in the car by Pasha. Who's gone? Guard's not going to save him. Okay, they've lost another couple. There's buyback available on Meposhka. Meposhka's trying to run in on this, but Hill just turns, has the control with the smash. That's going to be Meposhka going off the back of the buyback. Mega creeps are in the game for VP.
Now have mega creeps.
Let's see how heavy Empire can punish this.
Viper TP's in. He's actually just dead to Ramses. Ramses canceled the TPs and...
Okay.
And just look at the graph right before we end this one.
Graph.
Oh, yeah. Look at that line.
Up the backside of Empire, that.
Woo.
But
Enigma.
Enigma.
Is this a Ghost Stick Enigma?
Yeah, it's an offline Enigma.
The AA became so... all that with the voids, etc. The VP looking to get aggressive right away with Solo, with Lil, and Pasha.
Chappie turns around with the Gale onto the CM. But they're holding Chappie down. Looks like Empire will be the ones to find the first blood though. Chappie claims it. Can he survive?
He's got the Fairy Fire.
Fairy Fire, is it enough?
Oh,
the body blocks it is. Head themselves straight over. Are they trying to get to Chappie here? I don't know what the plan is. Looks like they do. On the Shaker, as we said, but even with 2 heroes, it's very hard to bring no one down.
They're trying to go on mid here, so they're going to be at 3v2 here.
I mean, the dual breath comes out to both, and as soon as that damage reduction's there, where's the output from Empire? It's just absolutely gone. FM will pop the Fairy Fire, trying to survive. In fact, with the Enchanto and Snapdown, they'll get the kill. They do lose the Viper in response. Chappie being in, making sure that Empire can take the successful trade with the Plague Ward out on the high ground, giving them the vision. Evasion's there, though, from the right click. Overall, again, very close between these two sides. One lane, Bishop, and one for Ramses.
Oh, the hole's off the mark.
It's not off the
and
mark.
the Venom Ward, the Venom Ward
server.
blocked Meposhka too.
I mean, I'm sure he's dead anyway, but... Oh, is it? Oh, this is...
He has that go. He has that go.
Thank God
that Shaker. Thank God he's level 6.
This tower go.
That goes up in 5. Meposhka's starting to walk.
They could try. It looks like such a risky fight for Empire to take. They're going to move forward, but immediately... Oh, good echo. Great echo, in fact. In fact, Ramsey nearly dies. But indeed, the GA is out. Ramses will be kept alive there by the purification. Vanscourt trying to make a go on him, but the stun's there for no one, holding back the Jakiro. Ramses will just... Oh, the poison's got no, the Fisher! Miposhka does get the kill, so he didn't actually get the full extent of a chance to get his damage out. Was stunned for a good duration. Now he's back in the game though, jumping forward, looking for a bend. Oh, okie dokie! Fisher into the two-man black hole. There's the Echo Slam as well. Purification comes in, but it's not enough damage to get Miposhka down and keep his teammates alive. Throwing himself out there for the good of the cause of the team.
Ramses has DD for this fight, but there is a BKB now finished on.
DD is absolutely terrifying if he gets a good outbound. This strike comes through onto 3. They've got to get themselves out of it. Goes to get head for oh, he didn't put the black hole. Holds on to it, was thinking about it, but knows this is a fight you have to get out of. You do not man up against a DD Monkey King. Already they've lost Miposhka. We'll see if they can get anyone else. And Francis actually being body blocked up by his own creeps here as he tries to retreat, get back towards the shrine. Will be shoved up by his team, and in fact, Lil could be in trouble now. Turning, FN gets the Viper Strike down, Boundless Strike again, onto 3, Ramses going for Vanscourt, gets the kill. Ghostic does still have the black hole, but he's got no BKB, will go for it, but there's the stun immediately from no one. And this is going to be a team fight. The VP will walk all the way through.
That's fine. I mean, it's a stat item as well.
Yeah, beefs you up a bit.
It's kind of just like an in-between all-around item.
Sure, I guess it's not as well he can finish now and look to try and close the game up as no one indeed comes straight away off the Enigma. That's him gone. Down for 60, does have buyback. But it's questionable on how much that could change. Solo just walking straight up to the high ground. He will get shit. A lot of confidence on him, and well, he may actually pay off his life here. The Glimmer Cape, I don't know if it's going to be enough to save him from that amount of damage. He's got passion. JK, Omni Knight's in the neighborhood.
And that was a Venom ult committed.
Might just, use it. Monkarasi gets it out.
No one. It's gonna get comboed up. The Midnight Pulse, look at how much damage it's doing.
The Midnight Pulse is going to work. 50% of his life gone, but the backup is there for him. He gets repelled, pops the Dragon Bomb. He is falling. GA's popped. They're trying to man up. They might actually get the DK kill. It's close. It's such a big one. If they feel bad once he gets it. No one's gone, but now Ramsey turns up. Black Hole's in. The Wukong's around though, beating down on Ghostic through the use of it. The Duke of the Boundless Strike. Ramsey slightly off the connection. They have lost 2 Empire. They need to get the rest of them out of there. Ghostic will TP away. Fansful will be punished. It's still a 3-for-1 trade. VP coming out on top. Ghostic FN's trying to chase this one down.
That was an F, that's the Viper buyback, so they really want to get...
They're really going for these kills. Oh, in fact, that Fisher, that's a pretty nice one. It may cost him his life, but it does set up for at least 1 kill. Solo, he Glimmer Capes, there's no detection on Empire.
Pasha's going to be respawning too as well.
Yeah, they get the Fisher though on the sidelines. In fact, they managed to catch out this Night Stalker straight away. Bam, that's Lil eliminated.
And that's
Empire.
a gem. So that should be pretty nice for them to at least have an advantage here.
That's quite the pick. They feel confident to get back in the pit. Solo's playing around with Ghostic on the sidelines. Here's the Wukong's command, straight down onto 3, FN's out of there. Chappie's going to be one second, no, forces its way outside of the pit. The bash coming through onto no one, in fact taking a lot of damage. Miposhka jumps in with the Echo Slam control, they're going to be able to take down the Dragon Knight. So no, that's this.
Oh, the Black Hole though, catches too.
There's the Dragon Knight catch we're talking about, and my goodness, Fog, I can't quite believe what we're seeing. Empire, they're pulling out the plays. I mean,
they're dying to the Dragon Knight.
I think they are dying to this. But the fact that they can get the kills like that at this stage, with how far behind they are and the lineup they have, that's blooming impressive.
The bash by the Rush. So
yeah, that set it up.
Couldn't get the BKB off at that.
Solo. No, be careful there, my friend. Pasha's brought back. VP are trying to fight. BKB up on FN. He's just man. In fact, he's going to take down the Dragon.
He was inside the Midnight Pulse again there, so he's taking big damage.
Goodness, Empire, how are they winning these fights?
Pasha points it. Oh, they got it. It's a purification.
Maybe keep BKB. Seconds.
Dyer's bottom
now no one to get some time to confidently push in onto this bottom rash. Jump
Ramsey's
for Ramsey's ready to go with the Boundless onto 2. Wukong's is out. Empire have to get themselves out of there, and they will. But the Hex, it's out. Onto Ghostic. They have to keep this Enigma alive, but they can't. He's down for 100 seconds. No buyback available. There's no chance of Empire turning back onto this one. Chappie just gets slammed down by the Boundless Strike. That's 2 gone. FN trying to do something here. There'll be an Enigma back in the game in 25 seconds, and he will have Black Hole, but the Megas are out. They'll just call GG. They're not going to try anymore. It's too much of a lead for VP to have, and too little resources in terms of the heroes and the items for Empire to do anything.